replacing transmission coolant oil lines in a 2002 Mercedes ML320, and this was ordered online. It's a set. So what we have here is a leak right there. That's where the line is. That's where the leak is. And you can see it's under pressure when you turn the car on. It leaks everywhere. So it's a pricey hose. Actually, local stores want it over $200, and online it was $127, $130 shipped for both sets. And there's one bolt on that side, and there's one right above here. There's few brackets you have to get to, like those right there, and then it goes up to the radiator. To get it, you have to go from up here. So one is right here, and one is on the bottom of the radiator. It's hard to see, but it's on the bottom down there. You can get it from this side, removing this cover, or you can get it from the bottom on this side. Right there. It is a little tight. I just sprayed everything, so I'm gonna let it freeze and then go ahead and remove the whole set out. And the only thing that didn't come with the hoses is the bolt that goes through. The washers did come with it. There's a few washers in the set, 2 on each side, but the bolt you have to reuse. Okay, so this bolt here, it's a 19. Every other bolt on the bottom, on the other side, it's 19. So when you go remove this bolt, the fan housing is going to be in your way. What you're going to have to do is use the screwdriver, lift this up. It's basically going to sit like this. We're just going to lift it up and push it out of your way so you get the clearance here. You don't have to remove the whole thing, just push that out, and then when you're ready to put it back, lift this up and pull it back. So it closes here. Okay, so this one hose on the bottom of the radiator, this is 16 millimeter. It's like a brake line connector right here. It's actually dry inside, no oil came out, but it was frozen, so that helped a little bit. I didn't have enough room to put a wrench in there, so I had to remove the cover off of it. So you can see you have all this room, and you just hit from here and start twisting. It did shift for me first few times. Just use one of these if you have a 16, like I said. And yeah, it was rusted definitely at the end, but with all this being off, it gave me enough room so I can actually work. And so everything is off. I'm gonna just wait for the oil to exit the line and then pull everything out compared to the new one, and start with the installation. Okay, so that's a new one. It was a little dressed differently where the clamps sit than old one. So just make sure the way the old one was set up, set this up before you go ahead and put everything in. And everything matches, so there is no issues there. So the oil hose line, 9/27/18. I'm assuming this was European made, because the date of the month is first, then the month and the year, versus the old one or original. It doesn't say what date, other than transmission and a couple codes, but not a big deal. Everything else is the same. And when you go ahead, put this in, if you get stuck somewhere, because this is flexible, you can always maneuver over, but this is important to set up the same way like the old one is. So when you go put it in, you have to hook up these little bolts back to the okay, so that's in place. I'll just double check the tightness. That one is installed. Just make sure when you do get these, the bolts are gonna come out, so you have to reuse these from the old hose. You're gonna get a new set of washers. Make sure you have a washer on one side. It's gonna sit like that, and then the other washer is gonna go on the other side against the transmission. So just make sure you have two, one on this side, one on the opposite side of the hose. And that's about it. I did make a little mess, even though I had that, because multiple hoses came off, and just sweep up and pick up the oil after. But that's very important, and just tight everything nice. You're gonna have to refill transmission oil, whatever you are short, because it leaked out. Not much, I want to say less than a quart, whatever was in the line, because this is a pressure line. So make sure the car is off, otherwise it'll just spray out. And that's it. So everything is in place. I'm just tightening everything and refill the oil, and we'll check the leaks. Okay, all the lines are installed. Good. Oil that we spray and wash. Start installing everything back the way it was before. I also want to point, this is top it off. It's definitely recommended, because you don't want to put a wrong $10, $5 transmission fluid in your expensive transmission and mess it up. So spend a little more. I believe this was like $25 a quart, but peace of mind, that's what's recommended for that transmission, and you don't have to worry about damaging anything. If you're going to a local store and they'll give you something that fits all, I would just recommend that you fill out what they actually recommend for that transmission part. What a peace of mind. This will just come off.